we have a circuit where there are 4 parallel resistances connected with a current source. The current source is of 1 milliamps current, and the voltage here is 1 volts. So the resistances are R1, R2, R3, R4 respectively, and the currents through each of them is I1, I2, I3, I4 respectively, and the relationship between I1, I2, I3, I4 is given here. So I1 is twice of I2, I2 is twice of I3, I3 is twice of I4. So basically what happens is, let's say I3, if I3 is I, then I4 is I, let's say I4 is I, then I3 will be 2I, and then I2 will be 4I, and I1 will be 8I, just like that. So if that's what we can say from this one. Now since these are connected parallelly, so the resistance will be inversely proportional to the so the current will be inversely proportional to the resistance, since V is equal to IR. So R will be V over I. This is the Ohm's law. And so since when the current is, so basically what I'm trying to say here is, since I1 has the highest current, so the resistance of this one will have the lowest one. Similarly, since I4 has the lowest current, the resistance will be highest one. So R1 corresponds to the current I1, and that is 8I1. So this one, let's say the resistance here is R. So R2 will be 2R, R3 will be 4R, and R4 will be 8R, just twice of that. Since R4 has the highest resistance, we can see, and R4 has the lowest current, so 1/4 of the, basically 1/8 of the highest current one, which is the lowest resistance. So that's how it is. Now we know, we have found out a relationship between the resistances. So basically we have like this, there are 4 R's. So R here, 2R, let's forget, we don't know, we don't need to know which is R1, R2, R3, R4, but this is like that. So basically this is R1, R2, sorry, R1, R2, R3, so this is 4R, and then 8R. So the currents here, this one is I1, I2, I3, and I4, like that. Once we have that, we can say the parallel combination of this one, this is 1 milliampere and this is 1 volts. So parallel combination of these 4 resistances will be, let's say Rp, 1 over Rp will be just 1 plus R plus 1 plus 2 over R plus 1 plus 4 over R plus 1 plus 8 over R. So once we do that, we get 1 Rp is here, we will get something like, so that will be 8R here and then 15 here. So Rp will be 8R over 15. That's the equivalent resistance. That's what we have. We need the value of R, we need to find that. So V is equal to IR. Now we can use it, and this will be Rp. That's the combinational resistance. So this is 1, I is 1 times Rp here. This is what we are having. So of course Rp will be, Rp is equal to 1. So this Rp is 8R over 15 is equal to 1, because I have written the value of I and V, which are both 1, but I is given in milliamps and V is given in voltage. So what we will get, the resistance is in kiloohms, so that's fine. So R will be 15 over 8. So that's the value of R, and which is R1. So 15 over R is R1. Similarly R2 will be 2 times 15 over R. R3 will be 4 times 15 over R, 15 over 8, sorry, and I4 will be 4 times 15 over 8. Sorry, 8 times 15 over 8. So basically just the twice, 4 times and 8 times, like that. So that's the result. I'm leaving them in fractions.